this is grand finals versus my boy, my rival, my training partner, uh, MYGRASS. I think she calls him McGrassy ass, which is really funny. So just a heads up before this match starts, we play each other a lot, right? So a lot of the stuff we're doing is are like we're past the first level of Yomi, or like past the first level of mind games already, because we play each other so much, and now we're doing like deeper levels. So I can explain some of those decisions as they come, but I just wanted to point that out before the match started. We let the whole animation rock. I like that. Knockdown. So normally, what you saw me do the whole last game, after any knockdown, I go for cross up splash. I go for a jump over splash. I played Aaron so much that he knows perfectly how to deal with this move. So he'll just DP. He'll do a late DP every time, which will work. So instead, I just go for sweep, take throw, super jump. He jumps out. He spot dodges the second headbutt. Okay. I'm hoping that he stands up to get counter hit. Now I'm in the corner. Really bad against Cat. Right? Empty jump grab. Counter poke, and I cash out. I'm just saying, get off me. Let me take my damage. You're one hit away now, and we're back to neutral. I should anti-air that. This is too much time to allow someone to jump in on me from that far. This is death. Even if I'm not ready to do 2H, I think the DP command grab would have worked here. So I got to make sure I do that in the future. And he whiffs grab, and I'm assuming he's waiting for me to start my block string, so I just walk up. Walk up just slow enough so that he doesn't panic in DP, and I do EX SPD. You see me wait a little bit after I do this. It's because I'm expecting DP, right? We both don't do anything. I go for this, and I wait again, but he delayed it a very long, his DP. I block the MG jump low, sweep the overhead. I'm out, right? Headbutt. Waiting for DP. I get the overhead. Ugh, and I get this happens to me sometimes, and I guess I just have to micro walk, but I will get close medium, right, which won't let me link after some stuff. So you see, I get this. I'm expecting farm medium to come out so I can do EX lariat, but I get close, and I'm unable to link. Yeah, that was ugly sequence, but it worked. He whiffs DP. I drop my combo, and then I go for EX SPD, but I get EX Lariat, and it hits him counter hit. So if you ever eat counter hit Lariat, you're just dead. That's it for you. That's the end. So that was pretty ugly, but it turned out in my favor. Headbutt, SPD, empty jump, SPD. What's the mix? He's getting antsy now. He doesn't want to take another one, so I don't go for a jump. I want to make sure he doesn't jump out. Goes for DP, I block it. One mix away. Empty jump, and I'm too early. That gets me a lot. I'm too early on my EX SPD. If I waited like a second later, that would have worked. But now I'm in the corner. I have to deal with Kat, just like she has to deal with me. I try to sweep the grab, but he still gets me. Grab again. And I don't block overhead, and I die. It really be like that versus this character sometimes. He DPs after it. He's not trying to take SPD. Empty jump low. I block it. Break the grab. He DPs again after the first headbutt. So at this point, I need to adjust, right? I need to know that he's doing this because I can do massive damage to him if I block DP. You see me back up, right? But I guess he just knows. But he doesn't DP here. This is me like baiting him, like saying please DP again. And instead he just jumps back, yeah, and resets. Late tech, sweep, plus frames. I go for the grab and he gets me. This is a good set. I like the set between us. I okay. That's just player error, but you can see me making the adjustments, right? I know that he is so afraid of SPD that he's just gonna DP. So I do one hit of headbutt. This should be lariat, and I'd get knocked down. EX lariat into knockdown, but I fumbled the bag. Then he throw baits me. Well, the volume went down. Oh, she just turned. Yeah, she turned the audio off. See, this is what I mean. This is the second time, right? This is only the second time I've used this move, and I instead of doing it in the corner, where I usually do it to him, I did it mid screen. This might be the first time I've ever done it to him mid screen. Headbutt, block it. I fumbled that. Oh, I think I went back too far. Oh no. Yeah. SPD, super jump, and I go for it mid screen. So I get the conversion mid screen. I get him to the corner, and it's just huge damage. So now, yet again, he is one mix up from death. I don't have time to super jump, so I just wait. That should be an anti-air. There's no reason for me to go in here, right? Like, he has to overextend. That should be another anti-air. These are just moments where, like, I should be killing him, but, like, at that point, there's no reason for me to go towards him. And I catch him running with the low 2M. Spot dodge is really important in this matchup because casts really long normals and fireball. Knockdown, take throw. Now we're in SPD, super jump. He blocks. I read the DP, but I don't get anything. SPD though. Super jump. He DPs again. He fears no man. Throws me in the corner. Throws me again. I don't know what I was going for, but I got counter hilarious, and this is bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He drops his combo right here. I wonder what I was going for here, though, to get... Why did I get Wake Up Lariat? Yeah, but unfortunately, he crumbles right there. I go up 2-1. And there are a couple of key mistakes that he makes during the game that kind of like allow me to gain momentum and stuff, which you really don't want to let this character do. I'm just waiting at full screen. SPD. So that's what I was talking about earlier when I said you can, after overhead, instead of just starting your block string like most characters or taking your turn back, Ladiva can actually just SPD. And so then it becomes a mix-up after they overhead. Once they start getting used to you doing SPD as an option, they're going to start jumping back, which means your buttons will work, or they're going to DP, which you can read and then punish them for. So then this is like a whole built-in mind game just right here from this interaction of me blocking overhead. And this time he guesses wrong. He's very used to this though. Super jump, and I go for a second one. He jumps back. Roll through the fireball.
Good pressure out.
I'm expecting DP, so I back up.
We dodge those.
So right here, the reason why I do lariat is I'm expecting him to either try to throw a fireball or do stand medium, and I'm trying to catch the startup of that animation with lariat. But he's able to outspace me and use 5C, which is the God button. See right here, the one time I've gone for it this whole set for cross up body splash, he does DP, so he knows exactly how to deal with it. I get cheeky and I dodge that. That could have been bad. It's gonna be bad anyway. The longest super in the game right here.
Oh, not enough to kill though.
Cash out. I'm like, get me out of here. What I should have done is I was afraid. So I was afraid that SSBA wasn't gonna work from this far. So from this range, but I should have done SSBA. And then he would have been close to me. That would have been way scarier. But instead, I cashed out with the regular SSB. So there's recess neutral. I cash out on my damage, like a clean 40.
That mad damage. What you got cooking up in the oven though? Both of them down to the wire with that orange HP.
Now I just need to not overextend. And that's what I meant. So that was most definitely fireball. That was most definitely walk up fireball, but it buffered his forward input and he got DP. So that's a huge thing, right? After this, and I think you can see it if I remember. After this, you can see me start to like. I realize that he's cracking, and I'm starting to feel myself at this point.
Away for set point here. Can Atlas make it happen for himself though?
Lariat connects. I need to anti-air that. Go for another lariat. Catches me walking forward.
Oh man. Both them not overextending just yet.
DPs.
To counter it.
He's jumping back a lot. He wants to get away. He's nervous. Good anti-air. He didn't hit counter hit though. That's probably why he wasn't able to get the combo. Alright. Even though I'm at such a life disadvantage, he's exactly where I want him to be now, right? I stop. You can see me stop moving forward because I'm waiting for him to jump. I want him to stay in this corner no matter what. I don't want him to leave. So now I'm going to stop my movement and I'm just going to put pressure on him just by being there, right? Him knowing that like something bad is coming for him. So I'm just stop. I'm just going to stop right here. This is the optimal range for me to be able to react to a jump in. So I'm going to stop right here, let him walk forward and walk back, trying to maintain that range between us.
Let's go.
And I still don't do it. Even after all of that, I'm still not anti-airing. He would be dead here maybe. Or close. Still trying to keep him in this corner. Walk him back. And maintain. I'm trying to walk him back and maintain the range that we're at right now. Like this mid-range game.
Gotta be careful now. We are at that 30% mark.
Yeah. So he knows I want to reset, and he's expecting me to go immediately for SPD. And I know that he knows that, so I stop. He goes for super. I mean, he goes for DP, and I get super here. Take out the round. End it with my favorite animation. I love Ladiva's like win animation. This super is godlike. Look how happy she is. And I love this ref, man. This ref is the best. So there's the reset. We're probably going to take a little bit and